guys, so I'm going to be doing a get ready with me video by accident. I thought I was filming there and I wasn't, and I already did my base, but it was only concealer and powder, so it's not like you guys are missing out on too much. You've already seen me do that before, so now I'm just going to get into the rest of this video now that it's actually recording. So I'm just getting ready to go to my boyfriend's house, so I guess you could call this like date appropriate makeup or like enhancing your natural beauty or whatever the hell you want to call it. So that's what I'm going to do, and hopefully this is actually recording now, or else that would be really annoying. Fill in my eyebrows. So first I'm just going to brush out these bad boys, like so. And lately for my eyebrows I've been using this, which is the L'Oreal Superliner Brow Artiste, and I'm in the color Blonde. So it's just like a pencil, and I've been using this to fill in my eyebrows recently, and I find it's really, really good. I highly enjoy it. It's a perfect color because it's not too, I find that a lot of like blonde toned eyebrow pencils are really like orangey, like they're very warm undertoned, while this one is very, very like neutral, ashy in a way, which I prefer with my hair. I don't like to have like a red eyebrow. I like my eyebrows to be like ashy, especially since the hair that is naturally in my eyebrows is very ash toned, so I like to go along. I like to look as natural as possible, so just filling in my eyebrow. My eyebrows definitely are not perfect, like I don't even really like them, but I'm too lazy to actually go and like get them professionally shaped. Plus I'm scared because I've heard so many horror stories of people getting their eyebrows filled in and then like being like, them making them super thin, or like, I don't know, like I just really don't, I'm so scared of someone messing up my eyebrow that like I'd rather just deal with them not being perfect and me doing them myself. Because like if I mess up my own eyebrows, that's okay, but if someone else messes them up, no. On the other side of this pencil just has like a wax end, so you can put this in your eyebrows if you have unruly eyebrows like I do, and it just kind of like holds the hairs down so they don't freaking fly everywhere, which mine tend to do anyway. So I'm going to contour my face. I'm going to be using Hoola bronzer, which is like a really, really matte toned bronzer color, and just like this little angled brush that I've used forever. So I just try and find the hollow underneath my cheek, which I barely have, but it's like here-ish. I just rub this there, woo! And then also up my temples is where I contour. And I also bring it underneath the jawline as well. And down the neck. Saying before in the part that wasn't showing that, I don't like to wear like liquid foundation or anything on the daily. And I feel like a lot of people wear it even though like you don't really have to. I find it really thick and like uncomfortable feeling on my skin. Plus I don't think it's very good for your skin to be like covering it and like, you know what I mean? Concealer is literally my miracle worker. I spot conceal like any acne scars that I do have, and then I just put a light powder over it just to even out my skin tone. And I find that's a lot less heavy on the skin. So if you find that you hate the heaviness of liquid foundation, I would definitely highly recommend trying that out, because it's a lot more natural feeling, so it also looks a lot more natural. Random hair. So now I'm just using this Tarte blush in Exposed, again a really, really natural color that I love to wear because it just looks like a very, very natural flush on your skin, which is my fave. And now for my eyelids. This is kind of weird, but I've been doing this lately and I really, really like it, especially if you like the whole glowy look to your skin. I don't know, I really like to do this. This is the Benefit highlighter, the What's Up highlighter, and literally all I do is put this on my eyelids, and it gives them like a really nice like sheen glow to them, which is really good for like brightening up your eyes. So I put it all over the lid, in the inner portion of my eye, and underneath the brow bone. So it's just like hardcore, highlight those eyes. And I also put a little bit on my Cupid's bow, And this foundation is already really glowy, so I'm not going to apply it anywhere else. Because I'm glowing enough here. I'm like a disco ball. I take this eyeliner by Rimmel. This is called the Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer. And this is in Sable. So it's like a brown eyeliner. I really like to do this when I'm going for like a really super duper like natural look. So kind of like just making your natural beauty show. So all I'm going to do is take this along the upper lash line. I'm just going to line this on my upper lash line, as you can see. And then I'm just going to take the other end, which has a smudger tool on it. I'm just going to use this to kind of like smudge out the line a bit, just to make it look even more like natural. This like defines your lash line, but it also, when you have oh crap, I just broke it. But also when you have mascara on, like it doesn't, you can see all your lashes, which I really like about brown eyeliner. It is literally so hot in here, I am dying. Let me just tell you, it might be hot in here, but it is not hot outside right now. It is only 5 degrees Celsius, and I have no idea what that is in Fahrenheit. But I'm assuming it's not that warm. It's just my room. The sun, it's like now that spring is kind of coming, the sun is so hot. So when it shines in your room, it makes the house like, so warm. I'm gonna move on to mascara. So the mascara that I've been really loving for like the last, I think I've had it for like 2 weeks now, is the L'Oreal Telescopic Shocking Extensions Mascara. If you like really separating, lengthening mascaras, I would definitely highly recommend that to try out. Plus it's at the drugstore, so it's way cheaper than buying like a high-end mascara. And I have bought a lot of high-end mascaras in the past, and I have to say they're not any much better than drugstore mascaras, so I wouldn't splurge on that. So I'm just going to apply this on both my upper and lower lashes. This is like a really lengthening mascara. I love lengthening mascaras. I like my eyelashes to just look like as long as possible. My lips are so chapped. I have the worst habit that like when I have dry skin on my lips, I like bite it off. Like, is that weird? I don't eat it or anything, I just bite it off, like, and then, or I rip it off or something, and then it leaves my lips looking like horrendous. And I really need to not do that ever, but it's like a bad habit. Comment down below a bad habit that you have, and I can feel a bit better about mine. I know other people out there have habits too that are like horrendous like me. Oh, there's a hair on the brush. Ew. Nothing worse than when you have a hair on your mascara brush and you end up putting it into your eyelashes, and then eventually it starts poking you in the eye in the day, and you're like, what's in my eye? Freaking hair. So that is the finished eye makeup. I know you're probably thinking, oh my god, you put nothing on. I'm going to even make you feel worse, because all I'm going to do right now is put on chapstick, because I don't wear lipstick when I'm hanging out with my boyfriend usually, unless we're like going out somewhere special, because it's going to come off anyway, so there's really no point. Oh my god, my lips are disgusting. They're so chapped. I shouldn't be wearing lipstick right now anyway, my lips are disgusting. So that's the finished makeup look. I definitely think this is one of those looks that just like really just enhances what you already have. It's not something where you're going to transform yourself into like some diva or anything like that. It's just a very natural look and making you look like your prettiest self, I would say.
Take me to church, I worship like a dog.
Okay, so that's it for the video. I'm sorry I'm so awkward. I feel like I haven't talked to a camera in a very long time, even though it hasn't been that long, but yeah. Bye!